It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da 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 Another tabby reaction.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, oh my gosh. I'm gonna pinch your little cheeks, give auntie a kiss. If you're old here, if you've been here for a while, hey, so your parents, yeah, you're adopted? I took a shower for this. Welcome. It's time to listen to a new album. And before we get into this lovely reaction video, we do have a sponsor today. My Twitch channel. Go follow it. I'm playing Elden Ring. I'm over 100 hours in. I'm finally on Melania. That attack timing is so weird. I press dodge. Oh, that one I just fucked up on. Like, I just don't know when I'm supposed to press circle. Like, it doesn't feel right. Before I get attacked. It's like I have to press it right before I get attacked. And that's not at all what the game has been teaching me the entire fucking time. Twitch.tv/verypalehipster. It's been a blast. I've been playing pretty much every day for like 5 to 6 hours. Tabby's gamer era? Yeah, it's now. Also, I will be starting this too. Yeah, you think I wouldn't play Elden Ring 2? You think I didn't get a copy of Elden Ring 2? Do you know the people I know? The people above me? The people below you? Yeah, I got cops in my pocket. I got money in my pocket too. And you know what? I got pink pockets. Oh, ooh, nope. Hold up. Yeah, so go follow me on Twitch and just all my socials. Fuck it. Plug. Why are we here? Great question, Socrates. Denzel's new album. I mean, you can read. I'm really excited for this shit. I'm extremely excited for it, bro. Denzel, like, he hasn't technically put out an album since Taboo. We had Unlocked with him and Kenny Beats. I feel like that was more of like a tape or an EP. Fucking amazing, by the way. But like Taboo was his last album, and that was a long fucking time ago. Look at me. What the glow up. Walkin. If that's not my top song on Spotify by the end of this year, then I have done something wrong. And then he put out Zatoichi. I now know it's pronounced Zatoichi and not Zatoichi, but what can I say? I'm a stupid piece of shit. Which is like this cool, like Toonami sound. Speaking of Toonami, this album cover. Let's talk about it real quick because his single covers have this vibe. And then the album cover, it looks completely different. And honestly, that put me off a little bit. And I was like, oh, the album cover, like, it's cool, but I like the single cover so much more. But then I think Zatoichi helps me, like, kind of be in the lens of this old school, early 2000s kind of anime feel. Oh my God, I gotta sneeze. I can't even talk. Oh, woo! It's giving that robot who sat in the spaceship, who I can't remember his fucking name. It's giving Samurai Shampoo. It's giving Samurai Shampoo. I'm 29. I did not listen to the T-Pain song. There's a fucking Denzel Curry and T-Pain song that wasn't on my bingo card. But yeah, I'm on cocaine. I'm ready. So we have our first song called Melt Session Number 1 featuring Robert Glasper. And here we joke.
Battling stress the size of Goliath. Slingshots plus hard rocks. These stones getting thrown. My temptations I amplify when I get alone. What's said to me, I'm impolite. I remain in freeze mode. I'm stuck in fight or flight. I'm keep walking. I keep walking. Me and
that's the next song.
Been the words, my definition of health.
Oh.
I see imperfections within myself. Cracked images, bad luck, and broken mirrors.
Bro, hold up. Cracked images, broken mirrors. Hey.
Imperfections within myself. Stacked images, bad luck, and broken mirrors.
Whoa. That is a crazy, like, theme flip. He just said, like, the album theme right there. I relapse into my bad habits, and I keep seeing these things, so I, like, want to melt my eyes so I stop seeing these patterns that I'm going through. This is cool. This is a cool fucking concept. I like this. Okay, yeah. He just said, like, I'm holding myself accountable. I'm melting my eyes. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. I'm growing. That's so fucking cool. Who's that? Who is that crooning in the back? And this, again, I've heard this song so many times, but I never do my team green, make the team green like the Celtics. Watching massacres turn to running mascara. Are you kidding me? This part, bro.
They get Vicky's poppin', ain't no option for my partner, so the resort to skits and robbing, take away stress, we ganja copping, blow it all out, I forgot. Bullshit fly my way, I keep walking.
Worst comes to worse is the next track. Ooh!
The air, the water, and the food we eat is filled with pestilence. Dude! Worst come to worst, and I'm punching the full clip. The first come to I talk to God on a daily. They draw guns, so how could lead erase me? I'm baffled, and that big battle.
Yo! They draw guns, so how could lead
It's entirely possible.
erase me? Oh my god. That is fucking crazy. Who gave you the right?
Can't you see we lost hell? Try to get to heaven, but we see that heaven costs hell. Smack us in the face with that bullshit.
Dude, and the hook. This outro, bro. Oh, John Wayne starting with a gunshot, bro? Featuring Buzzy Lee. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this is so Adult Swim. It's crazy. Dude, this delivered.
It's actually DiGiorno.
Fuck. Get it, Buzzy. This is the last. I'm really loving this lone samurai cowboy feel. I mean, John Wayne is like the most iconic samurai. The most iconic cowboy.
I've been smoking chronic on my Panasonic, watching people dying. Got me being honest with my savior. Keep that sentence away from me. It struck me harder than a bow and arrow. Time is getting worse for people in the ghetto.
It's just a lot of reflection on this record. He's reflecting on the black community, how he can like do anything about it, stuff inside himself that he's battling with. It's hard to like live in this situation while you already have stuff to work on for yourself. And he's like balancing the focus of this. And this also includes just like melt my eyes. He doesn't want to see this shit anymore either. Fucking true. For as heavy as a song that this is too, it's really catchy. Like, I love this hook. It's a dark song, it's a deep song, but I mean, it's necessary. It's very necessary. Especially after John Wayne, when he's like, I'm a cowboy, and then he's like pointing out in this song the realities of that lifestyle. It's not cool. You think you're John Wayne, you think like you're this iconic figure, but some people are forced to live that lifestyle, and it's not cool. You know, it's just a necessity. So that song is super important. Super, super important. Oh my god. Mental featuring Saul Williams and Bridget Perez. Oh my god.
Let me take you higher than herbalists climbing treetops. Rap, my nigga, this more like bebop. Clash and Freddie, huh? Whatever happens, happen. I'm making it happen, rapping. If I was back in the 40s, I would have been gas and scatting different rapping. But I don't feel fine once I'm onto my eyes.
Oh! Yo, I love that mantra. So that's just commenting on the very first half of this record. It's like thinking that melting your eyes is going to solve it so you can't see it. If you can't see it, then it doesn't exist, but it's still in your mind. This is like a denial song. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. and then like this little mantra that he has underneath the beautifully sung chorus. The narrative of this character, or if it's him, is just in denial about it, at least on this song, or at least a thought process, you know? That's so cool.
Bombs, buildings crumbling, repetitive gunfire, that bass in it, but the cries drown it out. Simple bomb radiation make it sound analog. Needed something death could dance to.
Oh! Oh, and the transition into Troubles with T-Pain. Oh, and it's the Kenny Beats song, that's right. Oh, this is interesting.
Like a scrub. I got fitting pieces to the puzzle while nigga ain't. Whole squad, everybody on the dick going in. More shit, get the bag going, do yourself.
Yo!
Drunk on the water, they going clown fishing now.
Yeah! Going clown fishing, that's crazy. Oh, hell yeah. This song, I love this. Kind of ties into the poem from Mental. They mentioned, like, you know, blown out speakers from gunfire and missiles, but you're still dancing alone in this destruction. So it's a cool mixing choice right after hearing that to, like, make it sound like you're hearing it from a speaker that got blown up. Ain't No Way, featuring insane amounts of people. Ain't no way this song is real. We got fucking Black in here, just chilling. If Jid's next, I'm going to piss out of my asshole. Oh! You can't start. You can't start it like that. You cannot drop. That's insane of a okay, fuck me, I guess.
Rock the same clothes, watch the same shows, reading rainbows, fuck the same hoes. Ain't no way, just the way I'm living out my final days. I feel like Jay, chakra flowing through me like a tidal wave.
Yeah.
Bullets curving left and right, sorta like parentheses, viciously. I can turn this into running jewels, cause I kill them like on any LB. Train them out.
Oh my! I can't. I cannot with you. I can't with. You got any fucking words for this shit? How about you go into mouthful mode and take a mouthful of this dick? Oh my god. We don't have to listen to any more of this album. It's already album of the year. I love how the beat supported whoever was on it. Black gets this beautiful moment. Rico gets a disgusting, in-your-face hip-hop moment, really stripped back so she shines through. We got Jid on like an amplified version of the chorus, and then Denzel to carry it out, and then Josiah gets like this muted part to like speak her mind. I mean, good God. And the transition. Excellent. Oh, you fucking Prince of Persia ass beat. What the hell?
All these beats go dumb in the stereo, but I'm just too smart for the radio.
Oh! All these beats go dumb in a stereo, but I'm just too smart for the radio. What?
Mac ain't making 227. Pops ain't making 226. Big ain't making 225. It's only right that I gotta get rich. This game like Home Depot, bitch. They got keys, hoes, and hammers. Niggas, gangsters, killers, and scammers.
Yep.
Bear ice creams ever since I was a teen. I'm focused on the cream, on the clothes, and the kicks. And I'm gone with an X-Wing. I'm just on the next thing.
Dude!
For a coat fresh off a Sasquatch. Told me to. Riding high, Chevy Impala. If I make that bitch an inch taller, then I upgrade to a Skywalker. Rap elite, I'm top tier. Money stack up and it just keep piling. Drop top windshield, Audi 5000. I'm gone with an X-Wing, I'm just on the next thing.
You know those things called words? At a loss for them. Angels. Again, a perfect transition. Again, we're doing this futuristic boom bap sound, but it's more like bebop, like he just said, which is fucking crazy, because again, Cowboy Bebop.
Chasing women that use pussy for their persuasion. Chain to my vessels, not caring if I'm rich or if I'm surrounded by chalk. I can either live or days not promised, but for now, never send flowers. You don't gotta love me, respect me, and fear me, and yes, you gotta fade me if worst come to worst.
He really just referenced the third song, didn't he? And I didn't even notice. Some reactor I am. Why do I even do this? You know? I just, if I'm just so concerned with the beat and I'm not listening, why do I even do this? I'm a joke.
The horn hidden demon. The day I go to war, this is the song I'll be singing. The song I'll be singing.
He's just been bar crazy this entire record, but this song he's just calling out bad habits of everyone else, the same things that he's doing. It's just a lot of self-reflection on this record, and I love how calm he sounds, and calm and collected. Like, it sounds like he's meditating, and he sounds like he's getting wiser. Oh, this is pretty. With the Kill Bill in the back? And again, another moment where it's just bringing back that early 2000s hip-hop feel. R.I.P. to King Gator. Come on, Rufus. He had to be in. No, don't. You're gonna fuck up my green screen. Welcome to the show. Anything to say? I need to start this fucking song over. That was crazy. I did look up what Sanjuro is, and it's an old samurai movie. I assume it's like a John Wayne kind of mirroring, because this song started with a gunshot, just like John Wayne, featuring 440. I can't read 454. Dude, that whole fucking stanza, bro. I can't stand this man, but I can. I'm standing up as tall as I possibly can. I'm standing so hot.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, so sick. Oh my god, that song went crazy. I do not know how to pronounce this shit. Zatoichi? Featuring Slow Tie. Again, heard this song a lot. This is the one that like gave me that Toonami feel. The music video is fucking phenomenal, and I feel like that music video is just like the metaphor for this whole record, that he's just training, learning to trust his mind more than his eyes. Oh, man. Okay. This song now in the context of the album is like 5 times better, because it's wrapping up this entire story of the record. And I love that it was the second single after Walkin, which is like introducing us to his journey. He's become the sensei on this song. He's leading the blind. Like all these people, like he's not the only one who's melted his eyes. I feel like he's talking about everyone. There's a way to work on yourself first and not be so consumed by this lifestyle, or at least be ignorant towards it. This song is just like wrapping that theme up, that like he's learned, he's become like the sensei figure, or just a wiser person. And it's kind of bittersweet, because he said like, I try to crack a smile, but a frown follows right behind, saying like, no matter how much good he can teach, especially to Black communities or helping Black communities, like there's still this giant, massive oppression from white people and other cultures who are racist against the Black community, and any sort of oppression that is systematic, like There's still all of this shit that he can't solve. Feels almost frivolous at this point. But he's trying to be hopeful. So, wow. Yeah, it's a deep record. I mean, there's some bangers on here, but fuck. Like, there is a lot being said on this thing. A lot of reflection on the self, on the community, on the world. It's literally just like a meditation record. The Ills is the last song. And we're going to close out with something this beautiful. That's awesome. Oh my God, dude.
My mind is a playing field for mental arguments. My thoughts are saying my emotions is who started it. Mediator met with it all is in meditation. Lord invited me to sit idly. Demons on my mind, they know where to hide really. Then 9 minutes later, I'm met with the 9 million. So 9 times out of 10, I rock my optimistic hope. The ropes around my neck are going to chase with me to choke. My lows reflect the Lord forgive me for all I've done, cause I'll be barely praying.
Wow. 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 That was Melt My Eyes, See Your Future. I'm just kind of blown away at that ending. So just from listening to it once, like, he's saying this entire album talking about the black community, talking about how he was raised. He talked about all of the things that he sees and experiences in order to help himself grow and like to process that. This is a therapy album, bro. Like, this is just him venting about all of what he sees and how that affects his mind. To not like see any of this anymore, he's going to melt his eyes so he can focus on the mental of all of what he has saw, and imploring people to do the same. That's the teaching. That's like the lesson that you learn from this record, and the lesson that he learned. Give yourself time to process. Melt your eyes and see your future. Like, it's that simple. But it has so much nuance behind it. On the song Mental, when it sounded like he was being a little cynical about it, saying like, oh, I'll just melt my eyes, I won't have any more problems. Maybe that was the point of the song at the midway point of the record. This is my immediate solution. I won't have to think about it. But then he starts thinking about it more and more because he doesn't have one of his senses, and he has to process it. Like, he's forcing himself to confront all of it. Just every experience that he could possibly experience as a black man in America and as a human in America. Anxiety and depression, and what it's like to be an artist, and what it's like to be, 26 and be as successful as he is with heroes that he's had who've died younger than where he is at this point. And him pointing out that he could die at any second too, and talking about how it's hell on earth and he's a demon. There's so many layers to this record. It's hard to say all of them on a first listen, but there's going to be so many things to pick up on in every single song. It is his best record, period. Like, easily. Not because it sounds good or it's like got bars or whatever, but like the amount of content in this album and the amount of things that you can take away and like piece together. There's so many things to absorb in this record. Like, this is a lifetime of experience in 14 tracks in 40 minutes. It's like one of the most beautifully conceptualized, illustrated records in hip hop that I've heard in a really long time. The saying "it's deeper than rap" is said so much, but this record feels like the definition of that. There's so much to talk about with this record that it's so hard to like just wrap it up after one listen. Denzel, if you're for some reason watching this, congratulations on putting this out. Thank you just for sharing all of this, and thank you for sharing your intellect. One of the most intelligent lyricists ever. And what's crazy is you barely write. To my understanding, you mostly freestyle this shit. I can't think of a single thing that this record is lacking or could be different. Everything makes sense. Everything flows into the next perfectly. Yeah, so that's my piece. I really... Rufus, you got anything to add? I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching it. Again, make sure to check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/verypalehipster. Going to be playing Kirby, going to be finishing Elden Ring. Follow me on social media down there. Soup.